Welcome to Sihanoukville, Cambodia. Heaven and hell on earth. And in this video I will tell you why. Let's begin. Sihanoukville is a very small town, or it was a very small town in the southern part of Cambodia. It's a fishing village. It was around 100,000 people living here a couple of years ago. And it's growing in a very, very fast speed. The Chinese are taking over all of Cambodia, in particular Sihanoukville. You'll see construction sites everywhere, and it's not small ones. They are building like small communities, and they bring their own guards, restaurant owners, tourist boats, you name it. They take everything from China so the money don't disappear from China. The money goes back to China. So I decided not to live in Sihanoukville town because the construction works are loud, noisy, polluted, everything. So I took a tuk-tuk down to Otters Beach. It's like 20 kilometers down the coast, and all the way down there was construction sites. And when we arrived to Otters Beach, I got a little bit disappointed because of the smell, the dirt, the mud, the garbage. They were burning garbage on the street, and there was really luxury resorts mixed, combined with this. So I got a little bit confused. Then we walked around a little bit, and there were sheds, resorts, luxury, sheds, construction site. And then we find something that is unbelievable. The beach. Oh my god. This beach is probably top 5 beaches I've been on. Really hot water. Almost too hot. Somewhere there is my friend looking for beer. It's a very good stay. It's very cheap. It's really cheap. They want, here in Cambodia you can use dollars. Happy hour, 50 cents for a beer. For a guy from Sweden, it's really cheap. And you can probably find it cheaper if you don't stay in these fancy places all the time. Now it's low tide, so the beach is pretty big. When it's high tide, it's not that much of a beach left.
Där kan det vara kalas. Det må ju vara borta vid vandrarhemmen.
Där vi vände?
Ja. Nej, alltså det är en link bort, han gick en halvtimme bort till den uppe.
The next day we made this boat trip on 4 islands. We started with some breakfast that was included, and then we went out on the boat. And first up there was some snorkeling through the reefs. Pretty good. Nice fishes, seashells, stuff like that. And then we crawled back up in the boat and headed for the next island. The following island was a little bit of a paradise island with nice beaches, and you can even rent a bungalow here if you want, in this very small restaurant. And we had our lunch here, very simple one with a baguette and some chicken and some salad. And if you walk a little bit around the beach, you will finally find a spot where there is not that much garbage, and you are definitely alone if you want to. And here you can have your vacation, sunbathing, snorkeling and stuff like that. Just relaxing. Very, very nice beach, except for all the garbage. The water was really hot here, and it was very shallow. No jellyfish or stuff like that, so it was pretty nice in the water too. We spent around 2 hours here, maybe, before it was time to climb up in the boat and get to another destination. Our next stop was on the same island, I think, but on the other side, and we were heading towards that big cliff for some cliff jumping if you want, or snorkeling, more snorkeling. And a lot of people actually jumped. It was pretty high. Maybe half of the passengers in the boat jumped, so I'm pretty impressed. We spent like half an hour here before we went to our next and last island. Back in the boat, they gave us some fruit plate, and all day the water was free, of course, and some soda, and they had beer for $1, which is not that much. Last island, some snorkeling again. Pretty short stop, around 30 minutes. People were a little bit tired of snorkeling, I think. And then we head back, and the day was over. It took around 4-5 hours, give or take. So what do I think about this place? I think I'm here a little bit too late. It was better a couple of years ago. More partying, less people, less tourists, a little bit Wild West. But I also think it's gonna be worse. I don't think I want to be here like 1 year from now. It's gonna be destroyed by all the Chinese people and the exploitation. So, till next time, see ya.